morning, guys. I'm here at the flip house this morning and I'm getting ready to try some paint samples on some pieces of wood so I can like set it in there. This is for the kitchen. I got some samples the other day at Benjamin Moore, and I know what the main part of the cabinets are going to be, but I think I need to look at it in, you know, inside there. But I also need to figure out the island color for sure, and I have a couple that I have here, so I need to figure that out. So I came over here, realized I don't even have anything to open my paint cans. Luckily, for some reason, I have a scissors along, so gotta make do, right? I also didn't bring a stir. I was really unprepared this morning. So I'm kind of going for a green-blue color, not so much green, so I'm pretty sure this one is going to be out. They're obviously not dried yet, and I need to take this inside and see how it looks in there. The bluer one is called Mediterranean Teal. It's by Benjamin Moore, so I don't know. We'll see. Thing is, I don't have any lights in here yet. I think I'm gonna open the front doors. So right now it's definitely feeling too bright, like it needs to be toned down for sure. And then this is where the island will be sitting, approximately right there. So, you know, it darkens up as it sits down in different lighting. Also, I thought I'd just show you around in case you're new here. This is like the main area of the house. It's a 3,000 square foot home, and we are completely renovating it and flipping it to sell. So I'm gonna run to Sherwin and see if they have anything else. I just wanna see if there's not like another one that is just a tad maybe lighter. I feel like this is maybe gonna be too dark and rich. I don't know. It's still drying, but I'm gonna go run there quickly. I also failed to bring any wipes along or anything. There's no water set up here at the house yet, so I guess I'm going to the right place if I'm all painty, right? Let me know if you guys like seeing these in between like sneak peeks. I hope that it's not like spoiling it for you once I actually put up the whole like flip house videos. Hopefully you guys are just getting excited. I know I am, but yeah, it's been a fun process and we're learning things as we go for sure. All right, I'm back at the house, and these have dried now. You can see they are darker than what they were before. But I'm gonna try out the new sample I got. I got one that's a little lighter and maybe in between those two. And then I also got a couple samples for the exterior. Someone was just waving at me across the road. I don't know who they were. Some Mennonites. So I'm looking at it from different angles, but I have not decided yet if I'm going to use any of them for sure. I am going to give it a little bit of thought, get my mom's opinion maybe. So there will be definitely an element of surprise in the future videos, I guess. I'm just trying to figure out the right color that I have in my head and what I feel like will go well in this house. Okay, so I'm over here in Pinecraft. I'm gonna grab some lunch at Postal 98 and get some coffee, possibly do a little bit of computer work. So yesterday, my day did not quite turn out as I thought it would. Turned into some business difficulties and stuff, technical difficulties, I guess you could say. So I am back over here. It's the next morning and my mom is coming over. We're going to try and finalize the color on the island this morning. My uncle needs to confirm that he needs to go get it. So, and Oakland's with me. So we're gonna go inside. So I went to Target. I had some stuff that I needed to pick up from an order, and also I bought a couple other things. And this is for the flip house and also for another house that I'm furnishing for an Airbnb. So none of it's for me, but yeah, I'm trying to get stuff bought, and they're happening at about the same time as far as when I'll be, you know, starting to put things in. There's slightly different schedules, but I am definitely right in the thick of it all. Had a lot of stuff delivered. We ended up getting a storage unit because clearly we would have a problem storing it at our house. Have a good one. So I think I'm gonna make her an egg for lunch, and I'm just warming up some leftover pizza that we had last night, just because it's quick and easy, and I don't feel like I have a lot else here to eat, so I'm gonna get that done, and then I am gonna make myself some iced coffee, and I thought I would show you guys how I make it. I just thought it'd be interesting. I love my Breville, and I'm just gonna make myself some, so I'll show you guys how I do it. Can you sing? You gotta back up. There. Are you gonna vlog? Oh, okay. What are you gonna do with it? Here, let's show them outside. Show them out there. Oh, what? Your voice sounds funny. Yeah, sounds funny. This is an onion. Okay, let's pray. God is great and God is good, and we thank you for our food. By his hands we all are fed. Give us, Lord, our daily bread. Amen. Amen. Yesterday, I wasn't here. Nick had her, and I was on the phone with him, talking to him. He had just put Oakland down for a nap, but she wasn't like asleep. And all of a sudden, he was like, "What are you doing here?" And the boys say they didn't get her out of her crib. The only thing we can figure out is that she crawled out. That's a little bit young, a 13-month-old, I would think. I hope it was just like a one-time thing. He says he didn't hear any kind of like thump or anything. I mean, she does pull herself up onto furniture and things like that, and she does have a very big determination. So I don't know. I had posted something on Instagram, and some of you guys said something about there's like a a netting, like a tent type of thing that you could put over the crib, so it's completely breathable. It's kind of like a mesh something or other. I mean, they could stand up, whatever, but then you can like zip it open to like get them out, but it would keep them in there. I mean, I remember when my boys started getting out of their beds, but they were not this young. And once they start getting out of their beds, it's like a whole nother story. So I don't know. Little rascal. Can you do peekaboo? Peekaboo. Where's open? Where is she? Where's open? Hello. Oh, I see you. Boo. Boo. Where is she? Where is she? Boo. Where is she? Boo. Nick and Jackson are running some errands. He was gonna go look at doors for the flip house. Then tonight we have like a movie night at school. They're doing it like outside in the lawn somewhere. I don't know what type of movie, but I guess it's something they do. It's probably like a fundraiser type of thing. So I don't think it's a drive-in, but it's like a bring your lawn chair type of thing. So we're gonna go. Parents are coming as well, so it's not just the children, but. Jackie Poo, how are you?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Okay, so it confirms it. So I tried to put her in her crib. I was hoping she would nap because she just had like a little one this morning. But I was hoping she'd nap before we leave. Well, she wasn't having it. She again got out of her crib, and I, had shut the door and stuff, so she can't just like get out too easily, but. So we put her in her crib to watch and see if she would get out again and watch how she does it. And she can get her little foot up over top, and we didn't like let her. She just kind of like got herself up in the middle, and then Nick got her because we didn't want her to like go down unnecessarily. Unbelievable. She did it way younger than you guys. Maybe this crib, like at the lowest setting where she is, isn't quite as low as some or something, but in any case, I think I need to figure something out because she's just a little 1-year-old. Now come on, and I can't have her like risking, herself by coming out, so. Do you have anything to say for yourself? How did you get out? Wie bist du aus der Crib gekommen? Huh?
No, she doesn't want to tell you.
I need to make my iced coffee. This is the Breville Barista Pro. Takes a little bit of getting used to, but I love it. I'm still learning with like different coffee types and everything. Certain types of coffee behave different ways. And I really like Main Street Roasters coffee, just like their regular like Main Street blend or the Costa Rican. That seems to brew really nicely. So with an iced coffee, I generally will just get a cup and fill it with some ice. I put in a little bit of whole milk, usually about like 3/4 full. Then I have the caramel syrup. I just put that in here, maybe 3 pumps or so. And then I have my portafilter, which I put here. This is my grinder, and it'll grind the beans directly into here. And then this is a little tamper. I also do have a scale, but I haven't used it very much. So it looks, a little heaping. You kind of want to shake it when you're doing it. Kind of push it down a little bit. I feel like this is maybe just a tad too much. So I'll just like push it down a little bit. This feels a little full to me, but it'll probably still work. And then kind of dump off the excess. Maybe lightly kind of make sure it's all nice and flat in there. Then you just put it in here. Put the shot glasses there. And this one does it automatically as far as pulling the shot. So this is a double shot. And it looks good. You want it to be in this range here. Or you're looking for some good crema on top. They're slightly different, so that means maybe the one side had like more beans in it than the other, but nonetheless, this will be just fine. And so this is basically an iced caramel macchiato. And there's my caramel macchiato. And it's really good. That's generally what I make. I feel like I'm pretty basic. I should get some other types of syrups. So yeah, I have this one linked below, the Breville, if you guys are curious. It is a bit of an investment, so yeah, I feel like I probably wouldn't have gotten one myself left up to me. So Nick finally just got it for me because he knew I wanted it. I just have a hard time like coming out with that kind of money. So I think on Amazon they're around 600 to 700 maybe. But I don't go to coffee shops as often either, so you know, if you want to look at it that way. But yeah, it was an anniversary gift and stuff, so I know it's something that I'll use for a long time. And you can also sometimes find them on like Facebook Marketplace or places like that. My sister got one for I think $3.50 maybe. So it's always a good place to keep your eye open. Sometimes people get them and then they just don't use them and they want to get rid of them, you know, that kind of thing. So, and generally in the morning, if I make my coffee, I just drink it black. But the closest thing I can come to like regular brewed coffee is you brew the 2 shots of espresso like normal, and then you just fill it with hot water. There's a hot water spout there that puts it right, like you can put it into the cup. So basically it's an Americano, that's what they're called. And so it's pretty, you know, strong. It has the 2 shots in there, but that's about the closest thing I can make to like, say you want to brew coffee, you know, in the morning. So it does taste a little different if you're not used to drinking espresso drinks, but I really like it. Didn't record much the rest of the afternoon, but we're here for movie night now, so probably not going to do much the rest of the night. I would just like to say thank you all for watching today. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.
Measureless and strong, redeeming grace to Adam's race, the saints and angels' song. O love of God, how rich and pure, how measureless and strong, it shall